Okay. T-minus 3 minutes. If anyone's got to take a pee, they better do it now. Okay. T-minus 3 minutes. If anyone's got to take a pee, they better do it now. T-minus 3 minutes. If anyone's got to take a pee, they better do it now. Okay. Haha. Let's see here. Let's take a look here. Okay, looks like all our T's are dotted or whatever it goes. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Dr. Freedom here with you. Looks like we are green across the board. Ooh, I had nose issues. Okay, looks like all our T's are dotted or whatever it goes. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Dr. Freedom here with you. Alright, we're going to turn that off to avoid some confusion, because there's going to be some delay. Alright, let's check through here. Let's take through there. Make sure that's all kosher. Alrighty, folks. How's everything doing? How's everyone doing? I'm assuming everybody can hear me all right. How's it hanging? This is Dr. Freedom. How's it going? Yeah, it seems like I might just be able to have this thing licked. I might be able just to be able to do this thing, you know, actually for a change live. So this may become a trend if I can get this sucker working regularly like this. All right, so let's see. There's one more thing I want to do here just to be safe. And that is, so we're going to put a little screen right here so I can monitor the regular thing back home. There we go. And we're going to kick that off and leave this over here. Okay, everybody hear me all right? Everybody doing okay tonight? All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, just double checking everything because I am a little bit whammy. All right, it may take me a minute to get back to the chat board. But let's get on. Let's get with the news. Let's get with the stuff you're here to see. Let's get with the stuff you want to know about. Now, originally I did have an article up here that was talking about the whole thing with, you know, Noel Clarke and all that. Now people are saying that John Barrowman apparently exposed himself. And I'm like, folks, it's like they're talking about stuff that allegedly happened back on the set of Doctor Who back in like 2005. And I'm like, I'm not even going to go into that. I want to see proof on the table. I want to see some more stuff going on before we start condemning folks and lining them up for the gas chamber or whatever. Okay, so let's just be careful on that. All right, let's move forward. Here we go. Okay, first off the bat, Doctor Who stars join the National Space Center's online British Sci-Fi celebration. The National Space Center will host a free online weekend of talks, Q&A sessions, workshops, fun, and experiences for fans of the British science fiction and their families. And this will take place Friday, May 14th to Sunday, May 16th. And there's the times you need to know. Here's the folks that are going to be there. Among the stars participating are Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Paul McGann, David Bradley, Alex Kingston, Nicola Bryant, Sophie Aldred, Daphne Ashbrook, Yi Ji So, and Dan Starkey. Also, Curse of the Fatal Death, Doctor... wait a minute. Oh, okay. Doctor and Sapphire and Still actress Joanna Lumley will also participate. There'll be other Doctor Who workshops and sessions in addition to the guest appearances. All right, so moving forward. All right, Jodie Whittaker, the TARDIS touched down in Grangetown. A young fan was lost for words when he bumped into Jodie Whittaker filming Doctor Who in Grangetown, Cardiff on Tuesday, May 4th. The coolest part is I'm shocked these photos are even still up. Jodie's trying to keep social distancing here, okay? So that's what the deal is going on with this photo, all right? So don't weird out, don't freak out, don't go, it's just a bit. But the thing is, she did reveal she's going back to a darker aspect of her costume. Notice the dark suspenders, the black t-shirt. Also, some are saying even the boots may have changed. To me, I think that's just the lighting, in the sky and all that in the area of the photo. I think they're the same boots, but I can't really tell. I'm going to have to zoom in on that to be sure. So, she was bubbly and friendly as she posed with a young fan in his 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. They also let the young guy, here pose with the TARDIS. If you want to go, you can click on those photos. I think they're still up over on Facebook. I'm not sure. I think the last time I checked, I think they were taken down. So you better just enjoy these. But I think it was so nice, that, they took the time out, to, really boost this young fan's day. Now, apparently the next story to be animated is going to be Galaxy 4. Oh, yeah. Out of all the episodes we needed, and serials we needed back. Yeah, the Chumleys, we just couldn't live without having animated Chumleys. Okay, or whatever, them Chumleys, what do I think they called them things? Oh, man, it just... I gotta admit, I think this is one of the ones I don't think I've ever seen, to be honest with you, was Galaxy 4. So... They're claiming this. It's like, come on, guys. Why not Evil of the Daleks? Yeah, there's a bunch of them out there, but at the same time, I'd like to see all of them back. Do all of them. Just get it all done, man. And here's another article touching on that over on the Daily Mail. I like that. Remade as cartoons. What a... It's like, dude, what do you expect them to do? That's not like they can call the original cast back in and reshoot everything. Just about everybody's, gone, unfortunately. So, yeah, the talk so far, is Galaxy 4 is going to be the next one up. David Tennant has joined the cast of The Amazing Maurice. He's set to join another Terry Pratchett project following his remarkable performance in Amazon Prime's Good Omens. And this goes a bit more into detail about it and all that down right here. Sorry about that. I had to do that. Okay. So, here you go. Amazing Maurice. More stuff about it. Bam, bam. Here you go. That guy is never, still for more than a second, is he, David Tennant? All right. Oh, look. Here's Chris Eccleston. Remember, his career is all dried up, but here he's going to star in the new drama, Dodger. Created and written by Emmy Award-winning Rhys Thomas, Dodger is one of the several new dramas set to air over the coming year. He apparently is going to be playing Fagin because, as he says, quote, Fagin is an iconic role, and I'm a very fortunate actor. All right, there we go. Takes the role of Fagin. David Threlfall takes the Chief of Police, Sir Charles Rowan, in Dodger, a new 10-part family adventure set to air next year on CBBC and iPlayer. So remember, though, Eccleston's career's dried up. Oh, goodness. Constellations. Apparently this, 4 new casts, 1 relationship, infinite possibilities. One drink, and if you never want to see me again, you never have to see me again. A quantum physicist and a beekeeper meet at a barbecue. They hit it off, or perhaps they don't. They go home together, or maybe they go their separate ways. In the multiverse, with every possible future ahead of them, a love of honey could make all the difference. Now, this is being revived in the West End with a twist with 4 different casts. And the reason I'm even bringing this up is because... guess who's been listed amongst this cast? We got Peter Capaldi. We got Russell Tovey. Chris O'Dowd. A whole bunch of great folks here. So we want to make a lot of great folks here. Plus, like I said, we got some definite Who stars here. So if this isn't your thing, here's the page you go to. Book this now through this page right here. Boom, 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 over at Namax Theaters. All right, so that's all I had as far as the news goes for you today. Um, let's blink back to the page. We'll see what's up going on up over here. See where I'm at. Okay. I think I've managed to keep up with myself rather well. Oh, that's good. Oh, no, I can't move the window. Ah! Oh, all right. All right, so I just wanted to see if I could do this live just for the fun. So glad you're live. I had to go poop. I need to be... I was just talking about that the other day, about how there were some games I used to play, but the only time I played those particular board games, or what it was, hang on, let me get this. It's very rare I play games on the tablet anymore. But there was this one I played for like 5 years. And I was one of the top players. I was like approaching like within the top, 1,000. Which, considering how many people, have been playing that game for so many years, even getting in the top couple thousand is an honor, okay? And I would join teams and all that so I could help them out and all that. And then, of course, they'd call them. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I had all these teams kicking me off. And I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what are you talking about? And finally, the one guy goes, well, you're just a leecher. You don't play as often as we do, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, really? I'm like, dude, the only times it's like, dude, if you expect me to spend, it's like, come on. If I'm going to play games like, I'm going to play it like, Fallout 4 on the console or on my, PC. I am not going to spend hours at a time on a tablet game. The only time I played this game, Kill Shot Bravo, was when I was taking a dump. And that was about it. That's the only time I even picked it up and played that. Yet, apparently that wasn't enough. I'm like... Okay, Time Fracture, is that the... I thought that was the immersive video experience. Oh, well. So, yeah, as you all know, I've been screwing around with Fallout a bit. I'm going through my list of names, so if you don't have your lines in for Murder on the Chautauqua, I'm going to be knocking on your door. Hello. I've given you a month to hand in lines. Where are they? One of these days, I gotta get Jodie adjusted again. It's the way the light hits her, it makes her look like this weird angelic figure. And I remember the first week I had that cutout. I was playing Fallout, and because they go to those load screens, and the load screen suddenly, boom, everything's dark, and I saw somebody standing over my shoulder. And turns out it was the reflection of Jodie off my desk lamp, which I had going at the time. Tom Baker's back there behind her somewhere. That sounded dirty. He's back there by the bookcase. Packed away right now. I got Capaldi, I got Missy, I got Matt Smith, I got all those cutouts, but yeah, it's an immersive theater experience, if I remember right, Time Fracture. It's kind of like an interactive theater thing. I think I went over that in the last news blog, so you may want to go check that out. I think I had an article about it up. It's just weird going on right now because, now we got Noel Clarke supposedly being Me Too'd. No, come on. They're trying to Me Too John Barrowman, who's one of the most outrageously, kind people on the planet. And I don't think he'd do anything creepy or anything like that. It's just crazy. Oh, heck, I did have the counter up. Okay, it is working. I'm shocked. So I just wanted to do a news thing live for a change. Just to try out the software, because I did finally get it working to the point that now I can share the screen with y'all. And I can show the actual articles without having to record it and then edit it and then throw it up like Boff Construction. All right, so how's everybody out there doing tonight? How's it going? I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm glad some of you are in there having a good conversation. Jodie is evil. She has purged the goodness from Doctor Who and drained its soul. I had a friend of mine say that, and then he never spoke to me again after I busted out laughing at the hardest. We're talking, this made a Klingon belly laugh sound like a fart in the wind. I think, you have got to be shitting me. You did not just say something that comical. Oh. It's like, oh, man. It's Doctor Who is dead. They've taken its soul. Oh. All I can say is this. When they take the whole thing off the air eventually, yeah, you can say you were right. You can pump the air. You can go, oh, look, Chibnall did it, blah, yada, yada. No. Because you never know when that's going to happen. A lot of people seem to think, Doctor Who will always be around in one form or another, pretty much forever. It's one of them rare, things out there that is not only caught on, but it developed a legacy that's gone on over, almost 60 years now. And same thing with like Star Trek and things like that, Star Wars. That doesn't happen every day, as we all know. But like I said, sooner or later, we got to realize this latest incarnation of the show is now in its 16th year. You got a lot of shows like Supernatural that are already cashing out. You got, they cashed out after season 15. Walking Dead, I think, is cashing out after series 11. And it's just, the fans have gotten weird. So at least some, not all the fans, but I'm just saying some chapter of the fans are just way out there these days. The way out, way out. Oh, yeah. Okay, so anything else on your minds and all that tonight? Because I think I'm going to go ahead and cash this one out. I didn't intend on this becoming a full-blown, hour-long session or anything. I just wanted to see if I could do the news on this thing. All right, here's the thing. Some people have been asking about the 60th anniversary. And I've heard one story that says the 13th season's going to be it. I've also heard from another source they're going to linger things out, bring in another doctor, and probably on the 60th anniversary they're going to do a special, and then they're going to please send those in. Like I said, don't rush it, time with the rel. Yeah, you've been too busy. The Andy's very sick. That's more important. Don't worry about it. Being with your family and also helping and supporting them is more important than anything. My wife and I, we went and we got our one-shot COVID jabs earlier this week, so we've been vaccinated against the dreaded evil virus. Very true. It's like the attention span's gone down quite a bit. Well, I wish we knew when Capaldi was coming to Big Finish. I really wish we did. But given the fact that they signed, just the fact they signed Eccleston, we never thought that would ever happen in this lifetime. So the fact that Eccleston signed on is a good indication that sooner or later they're going to get Peter Capaldi in there. I'm surprised Nick Briggs hasn't started working on him yet. You must come in, Peter. It is your destiny. Yeah, true. There were people going on, speaking about that Lily. One of my favorite ones was, we were lucky. We got the one shot, so we don't have to go back for it. That they were going on and on about merchandise sales declining and all this shit, and I'm like, okay, but here's the thing. I wish I'd put the video up, but the thing is, I didn't know if it would be kosher or legal because I did it on the fly. Our Hobby Lobby down here used to have all kinds of Doctor Who stuff, cups, like the TARDIS boxes, and then all of a sudden I go in there one day a couple months later, the only thing left are these coffee cups, and they're obviously from the Capaldi Matt Smith era. And everything else has been replaced with Marvel, Avengers, and DC, all that shit. Batman, like I said, they literally wiped the aisle clean of almost everything but Marvel and DC. Well, also, I think Eccleston felt more comfortable because even though Big Finish has to get everything approved by the BBC don't have any way of running it. They don't have any. There's nobody from the BBC saying, okay, we run this. This is all, ran by, Briggs, what you call it, and all his gang. So I think that's another reason why he agreed to do, Big Finish, because it's not under, even though it's like they got to have their scripts approved by the BBC and they get their license from there, but that's it. The BBC don't run it. Matter of fact, I was watching tonight, what was that thing? Jupiter's Legacy. And that seems to be pretty good series so far. Yeah, superhero stuff seems to be, back in a big way again. So, oh, sorry about that. That one caught me off guard. Well, folks, that was the news. I'm tuning on out. I want to thank all of you who came in and participated. Take care. Remember, COVID's still out there. Wash your hands. Wear your masks. If we can keep doing these live, I may set it up so I can simulcast it on like Facebook and a couple other places. So have a good one. I'm going to cash on out. So take care. Let's see if I can remember. Push the button.